What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome in. We're back with another video. As you can probably tell by the title, we are discussing, we're taking a look at a couple of accessories for the iPhone 15 that I've been using thus far this year that I've been loving. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, there's a ton of accessories out there, from ring light attachments to cases to obviously air tags. But the first thing we're going to look at today is actually something that a lot of people have used or can use on a day-to-day basis, and that's actually a mobile battery pack. Now, there are a ton of mobile battery packs out there, but this one from Yisonger, I think is how you pronounce it, is pretty sleek looking, easy to use, and priced pretty well looking at other competition. So this is a 22-watt power bank. First off, the design. So I have the matte black version of this. I do believe there are a couple other colors of this battery bank, but I have the black one. It goes well with the finishes of the titanium of the iPhone, and it's also very, very smooth, and it has those rounded edges to make it very, very comfortable for the wear and tear on your hands. On one of the side of the rounded edges, it does have a button. That's how you turn it on and off. And then on the bottom, as you can see here, it does have the USB port, the USB-C port, and then the actual LED display to let you know the percentage of the actual battery bank, not your phone. A little bit confusing there. So that actually counts down as your phone obviously charges up. So it's a little bit confusing. You think it may be opposite, but the only drawback I think to that is maybe they can make it color coded so that you kind of know when your phone's charged up and when that thing's not. So with that, kind of takes us into the functionality of the device. Obviously very, very easy to use right out of the box. Don't really need the instructions. Obviously there's just one button there. So as you get ready to use the device, you just hit that button. You'll see the display turn on. It'll have the percentage of the battery left on the battery bank. And then obviously it's MagSafe, so it just goes right to the back of the phone and you charge your phone from there. Now with the USB-C and the USB port, obviously that's for charging the battery bank, but you can also use it to charge other devices such as AirPods or other accessories that you may have. Now as far as price goes, I don't know if I mentioned before, but there are a couple variations of this device for Yisonger, the company. But normally they're around $30 to $35 is what I've seen them at. So but pretty reasonably priced for what you get, I think, as far as the market goes. So to our second MagSafe accessory. So this one here has a lot of let's just say the people are on the fence about it. Some people love it, some people are in the middle, and some people just don't like it, don't use it. And that is the MagSafe Wallet. Now if you're familiar with this one from Apple, this one starts at about $59 right out of the bat. People think that is a little bit too expensive. Also, they think it's not as sticky as it probably should be, so it's easy to lose. Things of that nature is a lot of its critiques have been over the years. In my opinion, I think it could be a little cheaper. Obviously, there are alternatives to the Apple one that is the same basic thing. It's just a different material, stuff like that. In terms of the easy to lose, I mean, you can lose any wallet, you can lose your phone. I mean, they do make air tags, you can do that if you're prone to lose certain things. So I don't know about the losing thing. I do think the expense can be a point strong suit. And I also will say the good thing about getting the Apple one, it does have Find My on it. So if you do lose it, drop it somewhere and you're out, it does have Find My so that you can at least keep track of it from your iPhone, which is why it's $59. But the MagSafe Wallet is really easy to use. I love it just because it's away from the traditional wallet of having a bunch of cards, a bunch of cash. We're moving on to a digital world now, so you really only need a couple cards and your ID until the IDs get on the Apple Wallet, which is coming soon, I think. But right now you just need a few cards. So and you can still carry cash in the wallet. I know people think that it's just for cards. You can carry cash as long as you have, I think it's like 2 cards and then cash. You can't really do 3 cards and cash. It's really 3 cards max in the wallets. So, but you can carry cash. Overall, I love the design of it. I love how this fits right into the pocket. You don't have to worry about having another device or accessory, if you will, with a traditional wallet in the back pocket or in the side pocket. It's just slim. It sticks right onto the back of the phone. Obviously, you always have your phone on you. The wallet's right there with it. So I find it really convenient. Obviously, there's some times where you want to have more cards or you're trying to put stuff in a wallet, which as you would, gift cards, whatever the case is, and you can't. Obviously, you run into those issues. But this last and final MagSafe accessory is for the people that really like just a clean, minimalistic look to the iPhone. You want to kind of show off the color, design, of the iPhone is the MagSafe clear case. So obviously that gets a little bit of criticism as well, just because it's not as protective as OtterBoxes or some other cases of the phone. But it's really slim, it's really light, easy to pop on and off, and obviously it kind of shows the back of the phone, which is cool and nice. If you have a color, of the phone that you kind of want to see. So I'm not one of those that like to cover up the phone. If I use a case, obviously I don't really use a case on the daily. Call me crazy, but so if I do use a case, it's usually the clear case. And obviously with that clear case, you can still use your MagSafe accessories. Like I said, the battery pack, and obviously the wallet works well with it. And again, it's slim, so it keeps everything kind of one piece. And yes, again, there are alternatives for that. That's not the Apple price. You can always get them on Amazon or from other retailers that sell them pretty much the same for a cheaper price. So there's always alternatives to these products. But that'll do it for me, guys. Thank you for watching to the end. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up if you liked the video. Definitely comment down below what your favorite MagSafe accessory is, either from this video or one that is your own that you use on a daily basis. Let me know down below what you guys think. Otherwise, we'll see you on the next one. Peace.